Sony Pictures announced a new Karate Kid movie is in the works for a June 2024 theatrical release, but what does that mean? No filmmakers or cast were yet announced to be involved in this new Karate Kid film. Sony's statement that the new film would be the return of the original Karate Kid franchise is curious, because that franchise currently lives on thanks to Netflix's hit series, Cobra Kai, which is produced by Josh Heald, Jon Hurwitz, and Hayden Schlossberg, and stars Ralph Macchio as Daniel LaRusso and William Zabka as Johnny Lawrence, continuing their roles from the original 1984 film, The Karate Kid. The Karate Kid movie franchise includes The Karate Kid Part 2, Part 3 and The Karate Kid, all of which, along with Cobra Kai, are part of the same continuity and formally dubbed the Miyagiverse, named for Daniel's late mentor Mr. Miyagi, Noriyuki Pat Morita. In 2010, Will Smith produced a remake of The Karate Kid starring Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, which was well received but didn't spawn sequels. The Jackie Chan Karate Kid takes place in its own canon and is not considered part of the Miyagiverse. Meanwhile, Cobra Kai just premiered its 5th season on Netflix. Although it hasn't been formally renewed for season 6, the show's creative team has plans for more seasons, some of which were seeded by Cobra Kai season 5. Intriguingly, William Zabka indicated in a recent interview that a possible endgame for Cobra Kai would be to eventually end the TV series and then launch into a trilogy of movies. Ralph Macchio also spoke of the possibility of spin-offs or prequels in the expansive Miyagiverse. The announcement of a new Karate Kid movie could be a step in that direction, or it could be Sony Pictures looking to capitalize on the continuing popularity of the Karate Kid in other ways. Let's explore the options of what a new Karate Kid movie could mean. The new Karate Kid movie is the Cobra Kai TV show on the big screen. The most logical course of action would be for Cobra Kai to continue as a movie when the Netflix series ends. Given how Cobra Kai has tapped into the entire legacy of the Karate Kid movies, bringing back characters like Chozen, Yuji Akimoto, Mike Barnes, Sean Kanan, Jessica Andrews, Robin Lively, and Terry Silver, Thomas Ian Griffith, it would make the most sense to continue the story on the big screen. Cobra Kai has also created a slew of popular young characters like Miguel Diaz, Zolo Mariduena, Samantha LaRusso, Mary Mouser, Tori Nichols, Peyton List, and Eli Hawk Moskowitz, Jacob Bertrand, who the new Karate Kid movie could be centered on. Cobra Kai has become a globally popular brand, but Sony Pictures may have decided to name a possible Cobra Kai movie The Karate Kid because that IP is better known in the movie marketplace. Many TV series like Star Trek, Mission Impossible, and Downton Abbey have made successful transitions into movies. Cobra Kai has the global fan base to do the same, with the twist that the Cobra Kai universe originally began as the successful Karate Kid series of films. Cobra Kai's creators, Hurwitz, Heald, and Schlossberg, are behind films like Harold and Kumar and could easily turn their hit TV show back into a movie franchise. The new Karate Kid movie is a remake of the 1984 movie. Another avenue Sony Pictures could pursue would be to remake The Karate Kid. The 2010 Karate Kid featured new characters played by Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, but followed the familiar beats of the 1984 original. A 2024 Karate Kid remake could potentially recast Daniel LaRusso and Mr. Miyagi and set their classic underdog story in the present day. This could also satisfy Sony's declaration that the original Karate Kid franchise would return to the big screen. However, this course of action could be the least popular option with the fans. Would audiences accept a new actor as Daniel LaRusso? More daunting would be who could possibly step into Pat Morita's role as a new Mr. Miyagi? Cobra Kai has avoided any attempt at recasting Mr. Miyagi and has venerated Daniel San's wise sensei. With Cobra Kai so popular, a Karate Kid remake or reboot seems like a bad idea overall. The new Karate Kid movie is an original story. A third option would be to spin off from the original Karate Kid movie franchise and Cobra Kai and craft a new story loosely set in the Miyagiverse. This could involve new characters and even a new setting, but could still link to the Miyagiverse, perhaps through cameos or featured roles for Ralph Macchio, William Zabka, or other cast members from Cobra Kai. This new Karate Kid movie could even bring back Hilary Swank, who played Julie Pierce in The Karate Kid. Hilary Swank is now the lone remaining Karate Kid lead legacy character who has yet to reprise her role on Cobra Kai. A new Karate Kid movie starring Swank in the Miyagi-like mentor role could be what brings the Oscar winner back to the franchise, while also satisfying the requirement that the new film is part of the original Karate Kid movie franchise. And it could tell a new story that won't interfere with the events of Cobra Kai. It will be interesting to see what direction Sony takes with the next Karate Kid movie. The Karate Kid is slated for theatrical release on June 7, 2024.